they make it look as marriage is the only godly route to living life.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's like this single place, it's uncomfortable. It's not a place we should really be enjoying. Do you get?
Yeah.
I'm praying for you, sister so and so, to get a husband.
Is that all that you
is that
can pray
all
for
there
me?
is you can pray for me?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's so much more to life. Hey everybody, my name is Muki. I'm sure you've seen me on Betty's channel last week when she was doing my makeup. And she's done my makeup again. As you can see, she's done my eyebrows.
Yeah.
So today we're here to talk about, with Betty on her channel, we're here to talk about singlehood and unpack some really sensitive conversations that you all don't want to have.
Yeah.
That you all sweep under the carpet, but we'll lie in bed at night thinking about them.
Yeah.
So welcome and subscribe first before we continue.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah. As you heard, subscribe if you are new here. Karibu sana. My amazing guest is already hyped up, and thank you so much for finding time to just like come and, it's just, I'm so honored and I'm so humbled.
Very.
Already. So what we're gonna do, we are going to unpack.
Yeah.
And okay, let me just go straight ahead and just ask you. First of all, how does it feel to be single?
You're forgetting single and 33.
You're 33.
That's a different
thing. You're single and you're
33, turning 34 this week.
So how does it feel?
To be honest,
Yeah.
right now it feels great. Can I really be honest?
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever.
Best.
Yes.
Okay.
It sounds like a weird thing to say, and people will be like, oh no, she's just making this stuff up, but really,
Yeah.
it is the best thing ever, because there's a certain self-awareness that I have about myself now, that even if I was to pair with somebody now,
Yeah.
I'd make a perfect partner.
Yeah.
Because I'm not looking for validation from them.
Yeah.
I've lived my life.
Yeah.
There are things I wanted to do. I've done them. I'm still doing them.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't arrive at marriage feeling like I was shortchanged.
So you feel like if you had someone, they would have prevented this
Yes,
to
yes,
happen?
yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. So can you take us through because there's a certain age that people believe by this time you should be married, by this time you should, have kids, but if it didn't happen for you, so how did the people take it, like
how I went
people around you? First
you
of all, let's start with the circle around you.
So first, how it started.
Yeah.
It was not easy, I'll be really honest, because I come from Muranga.
Yeah.
Muranga people are very marriage oriented.
Yes.
By 24,
you should be married.
your aunties are planning vitenges and mini and whatnot. You're going for your cousins' rurashios.
Yeah.
So and so is giving birth. You guys are going to hospital to see them,
Yeah.
So for you, you're not really saying you're bringing anyone
And you're
home.
not dating.
You're not dating.
Okay.
Or if you're dating, you're not making it public, because then it's not
It's
something
nobody
firm.
somewhere.
Not even, yeah, you get what I mean.
By then
Na? Yeah. So then I had a lot of pressure. To be honest, at some point I even stopped going for family events.
Oh.
Yeah, I stopped.
Because there's always that auntie.
Auntie. There are like 10 aunties.
Janity.
Ukahaha.
Sasa ulisema tunapika vitenge lini, mchele, all those things. So how was it like for you?
It was hard. It was hard, but let me tell you the one thing that God really saved me about. I think it was last year when I got out of one relationship that really broke me, and I was lying at night and I told God, I realized that I'm getting into relationships because I don't love myself.
Yeah. Seeking validation.
I'm seeking validation. I'm seeking someone tell me they love me.
Yeah.
And then it's never enough.
Yeah.
Help me to love myself.
Yeah.
Hey, my friends.
First of all, love yourself so that it can be an overflow.
It can be an overflow.
Yeah, because if you don't love yourself, how will you be able to love the other person and give your all? Because I think it has to start from you. So, oh my God. Okay, for me, I don't even know. For me, it was really that. For me, actually, okay, for those who don't know, I'm the firstborn. So my younger sisters, they're married. So it was like, whoa. So people are looking at you and they're thinking like, what are you thinking with your life? As in, what's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay physically? Kuna kitu iko na shida, but they will not come to you directly. But vitu zenye wanarusha here and there, you go to those family events, family meetings and stuff, and you are being secluded. Unaekwa in a place where, okay, the people are talking about their child, so you don't have a child. So you don't fit in.
Or they make that statement, why he can you come in? When you get married, you'll know.
So you're already out of the whatever. If you are not married, if bado hujapata you're not dating, you cannot understand this. So it has been tough, you know. But let us go back to now the church. How does the church, because we are Christians, guys, and we are born again, first of all, and we love God, but there's always the church, there's the way the church takes it. So can you try
I think the first thing the church usually makes a mistake on is two things. They don't have a space for single people. That's one. Two, they make it look as marriage is the only godly route to living life. Do you understand? It's like this single place, it's uncomfortable. It's not a place we should really be enjoying. Do you get? I'm praying for you, sister so and so, to get a husband.
Is that all that you can pray
all
for
there
me?
is you can pray for me? Do you know what I mean? There's so much more to life. And you know, Caroline Mituku said something really that touched me. She said that one time she was talking to a lady who runs a boarding school, primary school, and she said that on the first day of every school, there are women who are excited to drop back their kids to boarding school. Shika. And she's like, and she was like, why are these women like that? They're like that. They're like, this lady got married, didn't really want to have kids, but she wanted to get married. You know, there are people actually who opt to get married and
but
kids are not in the picture. There are people who don't like kids. But these people got kids because of society pressure, in-laws pressure, to keep their marriage. And so they feel very fulfilled when their kids are in boarding school because now they can live their life. So you can only imagine when these kids are home, how maybe this lady feels. And askia maybe the life inakwanga imekaliwa.
So they got their kids for the society, not for themselves.
Oh my God. People, the church is forcing people into marriage or pressuring people into marriage because the people then, the bad aspect of that is it's good to get married. People won't sleep around or get kids out of wedlock, which is good. But is someone going to arrive at that marriage fulfilled? What's the quality of that marriage? Because you know, marriage is not just marriage, it's the quality of marriage.
And also even who you are getting married to, don't just, it shouldn't be random, because if you allow the pressure to get to you, then any douchebag, let's call them, who comes your way, they're like, and says I love you, you're already in there. It's such a sad place to be and to push people. And that is why we are seeing so many people suffering inside the marriage. And then all of a sudden, you used to see this beautiful couple, all of a sudden in a pop. And then everything is out there. And you're wondering what went wrong, and what happened.
And the worst part about it is, sorry to interrupt you, the worst part about it is people are taught to keep up appearances. So it's okay to be married and unhappy as long as you're still married.
You're still married.
Because then if you lose your marriage, you lost your church friends.
You lost
those ones you hang out with after church because you know you've lost your respect. She couldn't keep her marriage.
What else can she do?
What else can she do? Now she has kids who will be raised without her dad. Is that stereotype? You get? So here's the thing, why not actually make singlehood okay?
Being single as you wait for the one.
And don't even put pressure on as you wait on the one.
So wow, that's marriage and success. Wow, you know,
that's a heavy
have you ever
one.
found people, I feel like people feel like marriage is a kind of success. If you're not married, then all the things that you've ever done in life,
they're washed down.
They're washed down because you're not married.
They say anakwanga mzuri sana kwa kazi, but imagine hajaolewa.
Or everything, if you're a great person, maybe you've had your PhD, you've had your masters, you're a good doctor, you're a good journalist, you're good all these things, you know, like you are a good person, but you're not married. So
it's like kwani nini yako na kasoro?
We forget everything else. So how do you feel about that?
First and foremost, marriage is not a reward for your singleness.
You
understand? Doesn't mean that because you did not go to Nai and you stayed home that now you'll get a good husband. You understand?
Yes.
That's one mistake people make. So 2, success, I feel like in society we have a very repugnant, backward mindset. We all go to school. We all tell our kids to aspire to be the best. The girl child more than anything. Sindio?
Yes.
Your mom will tell you have to be an asset to your husband, but you have to be an asset up to here. An asset up to here. After that is you push away the men.
If you're too much,
I have a friend of mine
and then your standard is too high. you know. So you are up here, then guys will be afraid of you, you know.
Oh, and I
You-
faced that.
Yeah, you have. Oh my God,
I faced it, but the most beautiful thing I think is where I work. I work for a really beautiful company that I've seen my boss, my immediate boss,
Yeah.
got to be HOD at 36 when every other HOD is in their 50s and 60s. Yeah? And I saw that she got married in her one time. I remember it was just the other day. I was like, oh, you know, I can't seem to find a nice person, blah, blah. She's like, don't worry. There's always that one guy who will be able to handle the
yeah,
success.
all of you with all your
All your
success,
success.
with all your power, being powerful as a lady, you know.
And
They're those men.
And so it made sense. Then my dad now told me something really important. He told me, Mom, the place you always go wrong when you're dating is that you forget the one thing I told you. It's a phrase from this movie called Out of the Jungle. It's like sports for sports, stripes for stripes. And what he means is, even when you're dating, he says, extremes have problems. Don't get someone who's very extremely different from you.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
If you're successful, let me be really honest, look for someone whose mindset
Yeah.
almost the same.
The same. Then you will
way,
not struggle
you're going
to
to-
explain yourself
Thank you.
to like goals and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. Because if the problem is like young girls when they get married at a young age, you've not even discovered yourself. Hata hujajua what you want out of this life. You don't know like your limits, you don't know how far you can go. So umepatana na msee, it doesn't have a broad mind as you are.
Yes.
And then you always struggle to
You have to dumb yourself down.
so
that you don't feel
to meet
threatened.
them at their level.
But here's the thing, where did we get that from? Because Proverbs 31 is very different. And Proverbs 31 is a woman telling their son the type of woman they should be going for. She considers a field and buys it, which means it's okay to actually, and please note, she's not a woman who's married who now considers a field and buys it. King Lamel was looking for someone to marry.
Okay.
So this is a
description of a woman
who is single.
Yeah.
She considers a field, she buys it.
Yeah.
She trades with merchant ships.
She's hardworking, she's all over.
She spins, I don't know, yarn so that her children, her house, they are not cold during the winter.
Yeah.
Which means she does so many things and she has achieved so much for herself. Now, the flip side is this: in Africa, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
You find a woman, she's done well for herself, but she'll, don't buy a car, you'll scare the men away. You get?
Yeah. So is that to answer the question that there's the one?
Yes.
There's the one.
Yes.
But you have to be yourself and the best version
You
of
have
you.
to be the best version of you. Heal all your wounds.
Yeah.
Or at least the biggest one. So
Yes.
you're not a codependent person.
And you don't have baggages and all that.
Yes. Pick friends who make you happy.
Yes.
Probably the person you end up with will end up being someone in that circle.
Yeah.
The problem is that
actually that's another thing. Friends, the people you surround yourself with. Because manze, if your circle makes you feel like a man is everything that you need in life.
Thank you. Oh, Betty, God bless you. God bless you, my sister.
Yeah.
May you live long.
Oh yes.
Amen.
So how do you feel about that? Like friends, guys.
What do you mean a man is everything? Let me ask you. God made all the countries in this world and all the beautiful places.
And let me interrupt kidogo. We are not here to bash men.
People. We're not bashing.
We are happy for our friends who are married. Because we also have friends who are married.
And we do want to get married.
And we do.
The only thing is that we want a good quality marriage.
Yeah.
That is not about codependent. My self-esteem is here. My self-esteem is.
And I'm all about.
It's just this is my self-esteem and I'm holding on to. No. It's supposed to be you're one individual living a full life. I'm another individual living a full life.
And we meet at the center.
We meet at the center and we live a full life together.
Yeah. We allow each other to be.
Yes. So if you like to travel, me I like to travel, tell you show me your bucket list.
Yeah.
Show you my bucket list. We're like, let's see what we can do together.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
Not that you
but
meet
all these you have the right friends.
Yeah,
guys.
have the right friends. I have good friends who never make me feel like a man is the beginning and the end.
Yeah.
I work in a very good workplace, so nobody has ever asked me about marriage or sijui. Never ever. And I think partly, not even partly, a big chunk of who I am and how I perceive life is based on that. The people I've surrounded myself with. Yes.
Because there are some friends who will make you feel like, you're less of a person. You know, since you're not married, since you're
Or
not you're
seriously
single,
dating.
or you're this age and you're still like, they're like, okay, they make you feel like there's something wrong with you.
They're
You're
friends,
less of a person.
yes.
You don't even fit a certain, you're not supposed to even talk. We've seen it in churches, we have seen it in the
Yeah.
society, we've seen it in so many places. But anyway, we are just here to unpack that, and I hope you're not that person who makes people feel less of themselves.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be even an issue
And
whether you're single or not.
I liked one someone Mamlaka here channel did years back. I think in 2012.
Yeah.
I've never forgotten. They were doing a series on relationships.
Yeah.
And they did one on singlehood. And they even did one on LGBT.
All those
Asio. And they said they apologized to single people for making them feel like
less. Yeah.
they didn't have a place in church.
Yeah.
And for also the people who are living, the whole other spectrum, the ones I just mentioned, they were like, listen, we don't accept the life you're living.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that God's love is not on you.
Yeah.
So you see now they're
all
giving
here.
everyone inclusivity.
Yeah, because we are all here to seek God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust you me, I've seen churches where they even put a place for, here is where the married people, I won't say which one, but yeah, they're those churches. You've never seen them? You've never heard of them? Like the couples sit here and then you're not married, okay, there's your place at the back. They're those people. Yeah, it is that bad. Yeah, it is that bad. But anyway, we just need to accommodate each other. We accept people as they are. And it's just social media and the pressure that comes from social media. Of course, Instagram, the way we see couple goals, you know them, you guys.
Yeah.
So how does it affect us as a person, like as a single person? Do you ever feel like do you ever get to that point of feeling like is there something or can I just do, because there's some people who just do it for the
Gram.
Yeah. To show off there. But have you ever felt like maybe this is something that I would do
And
because the pressure has gotten to you, just to be able to fit into those places and get views and stuff. There's people who even do it for views, like you want to have this couple channel so that you get subscribers and views and all that. Yeah.
Ladies, we're not like men.
Yeah.
A man will see a nice lady and say, I want one like that. A woman will see a nice guy and say, I want that one.
That one. It's
So
not like
this-
the other one.
So this chick knew she wanted this good. And sasa,
So atafanya nini?
si ati atafanya nini? Si umeshampost. Umempigia tu kura na debe sana.
Yeah,
Alafu ameenda kwa party pahali. This chick might not even successfully get in because a man is not a cat you can put in a handbag and walk with. They have a head.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You've given this chick ammunition to talk trash about you and for her to be a third wheeler or a topic between you and the man that you're seeing.
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
That's who we are.
And the minute now you have to start talking about a third person in a relationship, umeweza kujitolea tu happiness.
Yeah.
So for me, have I answered your question?
Yeah, you have. That is so much awesome. And I think now I can get like a clear picture of like if someone comes to me na ukinikuja vibaya simply because I'm single, I know how to handle you first of all. I know my place, I know where I am, and I'm also waiting for God. It's not like I'm not praying to God about all these things.
If you're not married, does that mean that any parts of your body have been removed?
Yeah. God is not working on my on my behalf. It's their time. Marriage is a season, is a time that comes,
And another thing my dad told me, and that topic, is sometimes two of your prayers that you could be praying could be conflicting. You could be telling God you want to be happy, and telling God you want to get married to this person.
Yeah.
And because they say, and he thinks good thoughts for us, thoughts to prosper us.
Yeah.
He knows your happiness is what will prosper you.
Exactly.
But he knows that with this person,
you will not
be happy.
Your happiness.
So you'll wonder why you're praying for this relationship and it's not working. But ni kwa sababu your happiness is not here.
Yeah, that's so true.
Or you tell God, I want a fabulous career. And God knows, Mama, if you get married 25, 26, that career you want, baby, is everything. It will not be able. So God first gives you a good career. Then after you've gotten a good career, you've been saying you want marriage. God now gives you a good man.
That will
the two prayers are valid.
None so patience has been operated there. And waiting upon God. So I want to talk to someone, especially young girls. Young girls are running to these things as if, okay, we know that there are some parents who, first of all, there's some parents who give pressure to their kids, simply because you feel like if my girl gets married to this family, we're gonna be rich, we're gonna be, we'll have some benefits in there. So they pressurize these young girls to run into that. Like, first of all, how would you tell a parent who's like that, or who's thinking of such a thing?
Your hands are blessed. The person that is wealthy probably is just doing something you're not or maybe their time came and yours hasn't come. You don't have to sacrifice your child's happiness for wealth. That child, fine, there are some good families that have money and we thank God for that. But there are also really bad families
that will
mistreat your child, because in fact they'll remind your child, umetoka place hakuna,
umejipendekeza
huku, it's not worth it.
And what about the kid, the girl? We know that some of these children, they are young girls, they normally watch YouTube, so they might watch this video. So how can you tell them? They feel the pressure on us. Maybe I am the solution to my family's welfare. And so I have to sacrifice myself, my happiness, my freedom, just go and just get married and start helping them.
Let me tell you, first and foremost, you owe your parents respect. You don't owe them your peace.
Exactly.
I repeat, you owe them respect and honor. Honor your parents. There's nowhere where it says give them your peace.
Wow. Okay. Your peace is your peace.
Yes.
And what makes you happy?
What makes you happy. And the second verse is, and don't run your children into anger and etc. Right? As in, it's very self-explanatory. So, do anything that you can that is going to give you peace, that is within the limits of sanity. Don't stay in something that you will not have peace. I know a lady, by the way, who got into something where 10 years down the line, and she has a fabulous career. She says that the only thing that caused her to get married to that guy is because she got pregnant with that guy's child.
Which is another thing that makes people...
Yes. And the parents sat and decided, this guy had a relationship, kambio, you are marrying her.
What? How do you even... where do you even... So you're going to be married out of... it's not your choice. You're living with this person who you don't... It's just something happens.
You're getting married out of tutaambia watu nini.
You don't want to be ashamed to the society.
And nothing good has ever come out of tutaambia watu nini.
I feel like this whole topic, oh my God, there's a lot we can talk. I feel like we should do it again. Serious. Because time is almost, we are almost done. But hey, it's been amazing to have you.
Me too.
I think nime enlighten, like, you know what, guys, I'm so strong right now as a single person, and I'm like, yay, girl power. There's a whole lot of things these people don't want to talk about. People are okay being diminished. People are okay being told this is where you should be and this is where you're not supposed to be. But we are here to tell you matter. It doesn't matter whether you're dating or you're not. It matters that your happiness matters a lot. Wherever you go, even in the church, just be bold enough to stand by yourself. Be bold enough to know that niko hapa and I can achieve a lot. As a single person, don't tie your happiness to a partner.
And also remember that sometimes the people that are giving you pressure don't know
They're
any
not that
better.
much happy.
They don't know any better. If anyone comes to give you pressure, ask them to give you pressure on basis of how happy they are. Not on basis of what society says, because very many people have gotten very depressed on basis of what society has
and
said.
Do you know some people can even be threatened by the boldness that you have? How dare you? Like, you're not falling into this temptation of
thank you.
So they feel like you're too confident.
I've been told.
You're too confident. And they wish they could have done that themselves.
Yes. Oh God, that's a whole another topic. But hey, that's
it's getting hot in here.
Another topic.
It's a hot seat. Do you think we should do another series?
I think we should, because you said that one of they wish they
were in your place, like they were bold enough.
Some of the times people have bad vibes for you, people your mother's age.
Yeah,
they have bad vibes for you. It's because they look at you and they want what you have.
Yeah,
they wish they were you.
Were like
yes,
that.
they wish they were you. They wish you were vibrant, excited.
Yeah.
You know about life. You know, as in
not tying yourself to some things.
And some of the people that arrive in marriage and stay in marriage are people who are in their 30s. Why? Because they arrive in marriage having known that they have intentionally arrived at this. See, 20s ya acha tu tuoane, tulidate through campus.
Yeah.
So hii kitu acha tu tuoane. No.
Just for the sake. Okay, I will leave you with something that Rev Natasha says. Pray for a prayer partner, not a prayer point.
Oh, hallelujah.
Yeah? You know someone you'll always be on your knees. Oh,
Sunday morning, Baba God,
like,
he's refused to go to church.
You know, don't pray for a prayer partner. Yeah, see mtu utakuwa ukifast and pray for
about
them, you know.
Hey, Pastor so and so, help me pray. My husband.
Yeah, he's doing this and that. No. Yeah, so it all starts from being single.
Yeah.
Wow. Such an amazing topic. So yeah, guys, so
I think we should do a holiday and do a vlog while we are on holiday.
Yeah,
about
show them how
singleness. What
happy
we show them,
how
real perspective, real practical, kusema na kutenda.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, guys, thank you so much for clicking to this video and being with us and listening. Please let us know your views on this. Are you single? Are you having that pressure? Please let us know. Let us have a discussion.
Yeah, and what else you'd like to see us
and something about, else. Yeah, especially I know. Tell me, like, what else you want to hear from her? I feel like there's a lot we can talk about with you. Even women and money. Those are the things we can talk about.
And this bridal showers you guys go for, let me tell you just before we end, guys who do bridal showers, you're getting married, please acheni kuita tu watu watakuonyesha vile you understand, take care of your husband in that other room. Nigerians call it the other room. Get a lawyer to come and teach you about estate finance,
how to
property management, how to invest your money, how to register property that you have bought together, difference between joint tenancy, co-ownership, things like shares. That. Buying shares.
Yeah.
It's not just about sex.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. And do you know, funny enough, in those baby showers, bridal showers, they're never told, men are never taught how to treat a woman, are they?
That's also another topic.
Really? Like, we are taught how to respect them and all that, but they're never taught.
In Kenya where they are not taught. In Tanzania,
they
do. In Rwanda, they do.
Kenya, they don't.
In Ethiopia, they do. I've done my research.
And
by the way. I used to live in Tanzania. I know. That's why we have so many broken marriages here. Because the girl here is taught to aspire to marriage. Yeah. The man is not.
Yeah. So the lady enters with a mind of
making it work
and pleasing my husband and making all this whole thing, but the husband is
not about that life.
Yeah.
And that's why you pata the most rampant story is niliza hata akili yake iko hapo,
ama after we got our first born aliendanga na kujanga saa 6 za usiku and all that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should part this. Thank you so much, guys, for clicking. We'll see you in the comment section, and make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed, and give this video a thumbs up. Yes, if you like it, please just do it. Okay, you're done. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.